Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be bleaching bundles. Here I am just showing you guys the products that will be needed in order to do so. So what I am going to start doing here is just taking my 40 developer, and you also need a mixing bowl and a wide tooth comb. So I'm just taking the 40 developer and mixing that with the powder. This powder I normally use whenever I bleach any type of bundle because it has the toning mixture already installed. So I'm just gonna mix that, and right now I am just making sure that I get the right consistency. Really, I just eyeball both to make sure that it's the right consistency. So since I want this to be like a gradient effect on my bundles, I will start pretty much at the ends of the hair. Now you could take this a step further if you want your ends to be like brighter. However, I didn't want my ends to be that bright. So when I tell you you could take a step further, when you put the product, when you put the bleach on the ends of the hair, actually instead of continuing to go up further to get the gradient effect, you will just let that sit for at least 5 minutes, and that's gonna give you lighter ends. So right now what I'm doing is just making sure the product is evenly distributed through the hair. Just flipping over the hair. Make sure guys to flip the hair over just to make sure you're getting all of the hair, not just one side. And you want to make sure that you comb through just to make sure the product is getting distributed. Also guys, when you are handling chemicals like this, make sure to wear gloves. This stuff is really harsh on your skin, and I was pretty much in a rush and I just didn't have any gloves close to me. So what I am doing right now is pretty dumb, especially if you have sensitive skin. So just make sure that you have gloves. Okay guys, so this is something that I want to mention. When you are taking the product up further, make sure that your brush is you have a brush at a vertical angle, not horizontal, because that is going to give you a blunt, just really blunt look on your hair, and that is not cute. You want it to look gradient. You want it to blend in. You want it to be soft. You don't want it to be so harsh. So make sure that your brush is turned vertically, and that's gonna give you that effect. So that is very important. You don't want that harsh line on your hair. It's not cute. Okay, and what I am doing here is just making sure that I have enough products on my ends. So I am just going to wrap this bundle in foil and let it sit for I think I left this on for at least 45 minutes. Now when I usually do this, that's the minimum that I keep on. And you want to periodically check the hair. Periodically, you don't want to just sit the hair down and forget about it, okay? Because this is bleach. This is a very strong chemical. So especially if you're using 40 and 50 developers, those can actually turn really fast, especially if you're using the foil like I am doing here. So I'm just going in and touching up places that I want to be lighter or whatnot. So please do not please do not just sit this stuff down and like forget about it, okay? So to take it a step further, to make the processing speed up a little bit more, I am taking a blow dryer and going over the bundles wrapped in foil. This is just an extra step that I take. You do not have to do this if you don't want to, guys. This is just something that works for me. So right here, I am just rinsing the product off first. The bleach, of course, I'm rinsing that off, and I'm going to go in with the shimmer lights and the tresemme. So I make sure that the bundles are clean of the bleach or whatnot, and then I go in and I put the shimmer light shampoo on it. Now this shampoo is going to tone the hair. Now, like I said, the powder that I used already has toner in it. So if you like, you don't have to use the shimmer light shampoo. This is just something that I do just to take it a notch up or whatnot. However, I don't leave that shampoo on for long because the color that I'm actually going for here, guys, is more so of the brassiness. So I just use that you know just for a couple of minutes. Not I don't leave it on for too long. And now I'm going in with the tresemme. I'm going to condition this hair. You always want to make sure that you condition your hair when you're bleaching. It's very important because that stuff is very, very harsh on the hair. So here I'm just showing you guys the finished product of the hair. Now these bundles are deep wave, and those two bundles are blow dried, and this bundle here is actually air dried. So this is just I just wanted to give you guys options of how the hair looked, blow dried and air dried. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Please don't get to like and subscribe. Make sure you share my videos, and thank you guys so much for watching.